is like an encyclopedia. Big materia medicas like Clark's materia medica or other materia medicas, like any medicine, any indications, it will be there in the tip of the tongue. Okay. Sir has developed a unique method. I have seen treating a abroad patients like patient from France, Australia, UAE, using a simple the kitchen herbs based on homeopathic principles. I am sure today's session will give a new ideas, thoughts, direction in practice of homeopathy. On behalf of Alva's Homeopathic Medical College, I welcome you, sir. I request all the participants to involve and utilize this webinar. Thank you.
Thank you. Dr. Srinidhi, shall I start?
Yes, sir. You can start. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. First of all, and good evening, everyone. And let me thank the college personnel and the administration for giving me a chance to share my experiences. And also, one thing I would like to say is, I don't know whether it is classical homeopathy or unclassical, but definitely we can use only homeopathy to tackle many problems that we face during our practice. One thing, the purpose of taking these different approaches for homeopathic prescription is, I hope there are many students hearing this, and as I have seen in many conferences where when the students come out of the conference or finished attending their conference, they come out with the confusion that which method to use. That is because one speaker says that he has treated only on mental basis. Another speaker says he has treated only on PQRS. And another speaker may say, after doing the repetization, he got that particular drug, and on that basis, he got the success. So, when the students come out of the conference, they are really in confusion that which one to use. So, I have developed these methods also and I like to share these experiences, what to do when we have a different clue for the selection of our medicine. That means usually we prescribe on the basis of repertory, on the basis of allergy, on the basis of mind, on the basis of applied materia medica, on the basis of natural order of the plant, on the basis of doctrine of signature, on the basis of laboratory reports when it is prominent, on the basis of what other systems of medicine prescribe. With that also we have got the success. On the basis of empirical methods, that means whatever olden day people used to do when there are such problems. On that basis also, these knowledge, all this knowledge can be converted to the practice which suits the case before us. Because what cases I see, what cases you see may be different. The case before you, you should be able to think what you should do to get the healing in that patient. So there are many differences, many approaches where we can do the prescription. One, on the basis of repertory we have prescribed, because it is always advisable, and it is always essential for the students to do the repertorization minimum for all the cases, minimum for 5 years. Because when you start doing the repertorization, though you get the major polycrest, while doing repertorization, that is particularly the manual repertorization, you will see many peculiar symptoms, many symptoms which are expressed by your patients, and many drugs you will come across. Thereby, you develop the curiosity to know what that drug is and why we should not try that drug in a case where it is failed. On the basis of allergy also, we have prescribed medicines from the material that the patient is allergic to. For example, milk. We have seen milk allergy could be corrected with vaccininum defloratum, which is the medicine made from the cow's milk, because the basic principle is similia similibus curanter, which can cure. So the same the material, when it is potentized, can bring the resistance and remove the allergic reaction in the patients. And we have seen in a case where the patient had told that if she touches the paper, all her complaints will come back. So on that basis, we have treated the patient with Avena sativa. Because and after that, the patient expressed that even if she touches the paper, nothing is happening. The Avena sativa is because the paper is prepared from the bamboo. Bamboo is the biggest grass on the earth. Bamboo belongs to the natural order Graminae. So Avena sativa is also Graminae. I thought why we should not give Avena sativa, and see. After prescribing Avena sativa, we found that even if she touches the paper, nothing is happening. I mean, nothing happens to her, and not only that, her other complaints also have come round. Even same way with the ragi. See, some patients are allergic, I mean, rather indigestion from ragi could be corrected with Avena sativa. The egg allergy. So particularly the cake which contains egg or the egg food items has the capacity to develop the allergy, which could be corrected with lecithin, because lecithin is the medicine prepared from the egg yolk. So we have seen that after giving lecithin, the children could agree with the cake, that is with where the cake contains egg. Same as I told you, the milk allergy. And in milk allergy, we have seen if the milk gets disagree, that is lactose intolerance. We know that the Aethusa synapium corrects the lactose intolerance, and where the child has the curdled vomiting could be corrected with Aethusa synapium. And we have seen in our practice, some children has the white patch over the face. That white patch, where there are two types. With one, they can agree with the milk, that which usually happens due to the lack of calcium absorption. One agrees with the milk, even then there is the calcium absorption. In such cases, we could see that the children are improving with calcarea carb, and where there is aversion to the taste or smell of milk could be corrected with Homarus. After prescribing Homarus, the parents have expressed that their children are able to agree with the smell and taste of the milk. And we also have seen where there is a prawn allergy, because the lobster and the prawn, they belong to a similar group. So we have seen where particularly in Mangalore, people who takes prawn, after eating prawn, if there is the allergy could be corrected with Homarus. Next is the gluten allergy. Gluten allergy, we have seen with the gluten, there in many cases of gluten allergy, we could see the similar to the irritable bowel syndrome. So argentum nitricum has the capacity to correct the irritable bowel syndrome. Now, after prescribing the argentum nitricum, we could see the patient could agree with gluten, that is the wheat products. This you must have seen. Some people develop the electricity in their body, and when they try to give the shake hand to other, they pass on this electrostatic current. And in some cases where they wear the synthetic sarees or synthetic drugs, synthetic dress, we could see that they were developing these electrostatic drugs. The electrostatic current. This electrostatic current could be corrected with phosphorus only on the basis that the phosphorus can correct the electrical changes in the earth. So on that basis, we have seen that the electrostatic force can be corrected with phosphorus. You must have seen the matchbox here, matchsticks. The matchstick contains phosphorus. At the end, this igniting portion is phosphorus. It is called phosphorus because phos means light, phorus means to bring. It brings the light. That's why it got the name phosphorus. So why I am telling this? Because in one case of severe bleeding from the ulcerative colitis, usually ulcerative colitis bleeding get corrected with phosphorus. The patient was staying in a remote place where they developed the rectal bleeding in the night. So what to do? So after taking few pieces of this phosphorus, add 2 to 3 spoonful of water and crush it well. Then the content of phosphorus comes to the water to some extent. Then add that phosphorus water, 1 drop of that water in half liter of water, shake it well for half minute vigorously. Then start taking 1 sip every half an hour, and if the severity is more, they can take even every 15 minutes. And we are seeing that they have improved, and the next day they said the bleeding completely stopped. Not only that, the discomfort of the rectal, ulcerative colitis has come down. So many times I advise students to know from what material the medicine is made, so that they can use that material whenever in need. That crude, we have the crude material. From that crude material, we can develop the potency and start treating, and we need not worry that we have no homeopharmacy whenever we are in the remote place. I will tell you some more examples how we treated that. Bindi allergy. You must have seen the allergy. Sometimes they get the itching in the bindi spot, or in the ear, or in the place where they wear the artificial ornaments, and also the metal watch. Usually in preparing that artificial kumkum, they add little metal for that. So if you read Clark Materia Medica, he says ear stud hole, they say ear stud hole allergy or artificial ornament allergy. Where particularly there is a bindi allergy, invariably they have the artificial ornament allergy. On that basis, we are seeing that after prescribing Stanum, they could get rid of the bindi itching. So Argentum metallicum has the capacity to correct the demyelination. That means it can remyelinate. Usually allopathy books says that it cannot be remyelinated. But when I was attending an international conference of alternative system of medicine in Mysore, one of an Ayurvedic doctor said that the silver metal can help in demyelination, correcting the, rather remyelinate the demyelinated nerves. On that basis, we are seeing many of the multiple sclerosis, that is MS patients, where they were advised for a wheelchair could be corrected down. Now they are able to move about with Argentum metallicum. Sometimes we can give, rather prescribe on the basis of applied media. That means while reading our material data, we come across many statements we can apply to the case before us. That is, for example, you must have seen the slackening of the fat, and even the forehead is wrinkled, and sometimes even the breast is sagging, and also when they wash their hand, it gets wrinkled much. So that wrinkling could be corrected with Bovista, because in the Bovista, if you read, the blunt instrument leave a deep impression on the skin. If you read Boric, you can see this statement. That says that can correct the elasticity of the skin. In a case of lipotropsy, where there was an abdominal sagging was there after the liposuction, we could see after prescribing Bovista, the sagging of the abdomen could be corrected, prescribed on the basis of this losing elasticity in the skin. Sabadilla. If you read Sabadilla, Sabadilla is aversion, could be corrected with aversion to vegetables and curd, because some patients, they dislike the smell of curd because they are very sensitive. And now of late, the children, they don't take vegetables because that taste they are very sensitive and disliking taste. If you read Sabadilla, they are oversensitive to all external impressions like strong smell, taste, everything. On that basis, after prescribing Sabadilla, we are seeing that the children started agreeing with the vegetables, and they started taking vegetables. And even the curd, those who are disliking curd due to that sourish smell, they started agree with the smell and started taking the curds. If you read benzenamine boric, we see the decrease of red and increase of white cells, formation of infarcts in guinea pigs. On this basis, now we are seeing in many of the viral infections, the total WBC count is going more than 11,000. And even in cases of leukemia, we are seeing benzenam is helping in bringing down the white blood corpuscles. And on this basis of which has the capacity to bring infarcts in guinea pigs, we are seeing that the lacunar infarcts could be reduced and cardiac infarcts could be reduced, and the improvement in the cardiac condition and even retinal infarcts could be corrected after where there was a retinal infarct due to the hemorrhage. But hemorrhage could be corrected with bathrobes, and after the bathrobes, where still there was an infarct condition in the retina, could be corrected by benzenum. Here you can see there is an ST elevation. In ST elevation is an indication of infarct, where in such ST elevations, the benzenum could be helped. And in some cases, there is an ST depression, which is an indication of ischemia, could be corrected with Squilla maritima. If you read Squilla maritima in Boric, it says it tones the coronary artery as well as the peripheral blood vessels. That I will tell you later on. Now the Coccus cacti. If you read Coccus cacti, he says cough ends in vomiting. So asthma with cough ending in vomiting in children, vomiting could be corrected with Coccus cacti. But in some children, we could see that they don't have the hunger, but the mother feeds them forcefully. After feeding, in the last morsel, when it is forced, they bring out everything by gagging out. So such gagging could be corrected by Coccus cacti, basing on the statement that cough is ending in vomiting. We thought why we should not try here, and we could get the success. And in majority, mothers were happy that their children are eating without any vomiting. On this basis, now you can see, writes the last letter first, last letter of the words first. In this statement is there in Boric in Xerophilum. So we could use this. You must have seen the Tare Zamin Par, where the child writes rivers. So writes the last letter means it has the mirror image. In that mirror image, many times the children get the confusion between B and D or P or Q. So such confusion and the reverse writing could be corrected with Xerophilum. Now you can see here, there is you can see here, when I asked to write 9, it has written P. When I asked to write 7, it has written reverse. And for 10, it has written 1. And the child finds difficulty in writing the alphabet in continuity. See, this is after the treatment. This is after the treatment, where the father himself wrote this, "Respected sir, she wrote without anybody's assistance. Earlier, the child was in need of an assistant to write it properly." See, everything is written without any mistake. Here, this is verbena. Verbena promotes the absorption of blood and allays pain in bruises. Many times after arnica, even when the pain persists, we could see that some congestion in the capillaries, which could be corrected with verbena. Of late, now they say because of the COVID-19, there are clots in the lungs. Even that could be corrected with verbena. And because on this basis, we could see that intraocular hemorrhage and intracranial hemorrhage, where the patients, or rather the surgeon could not reach the place and they had left it as it is, could be corrected. And the patient's condition improved after prescribing verbena, which this statement you can see in Boric. As I told you, decrease the risk. There is no remedy. See, if you read Allos in Boric, this is the statement that you can notice. There is no remedy richer in symptoms of portal congestion and none that has the, sorry, 1 minute please, that has given better clinical results both for primary pathological condition and secondary phenomena. On this basis, we could see that portal hypertension could be corrected, and even Budd-Chiari syndrome could be helped with the aloes. The esophageal varicosity in cirrhosis of liver could be corrected with aloe. Here, if you read Seneca, in Seneca, in boric, you will see it promotes the absorption of fragments of lens after surgery. This is the cataract surgery which they used to do in earlier days. That is, by fragmenting the crystalline lens, they used to open the capsule and the larger incision in the cornea, and they used to take it out. During that process, some of the fragments used to left over and brings the irritation. And we are seeing of late, this method is not there because they dissolve the lens through the ultrasound, make a millimeter cut in the cornea, and they insert the folded lens where it get unfolded in the capsule, and the operation get over in 8 to 10 minutes. That's why they call it as walk-in and walk-out surgery. But in such cases also, we are seeing the patients were getting the blurring. And on examination, the ophthalmologist used to say, no, everything is all right, it must be some other problem. But on this basis, which promotes the absorption of fragments of lens, since it has the affinity towards that area, we thought why we should not prescribe Seneca and see. And after prescribing Seneca, the patient started telling that their vision has improved. So, though the case before us has no such surgery, but the discomfort of the surgery could be corrected with Seneca, where we applied this statement to the case before us. Aversion to write. In some children, you can see they answer everything. After answering everything, if you ask them to sit and write, they have no patience to sit and write. Such aversion to write, if you do repertorization, aversion to write is Squilla, Thea, and Hydrastis. But Squilla, patient is intelligent, answers everything, but they cannot sit and write. And many times they don't finish their school homework diary or their homework completely. They don't bring the complete detail of the homework. And many times where parents have to go and finish their homework and come back, could be corrected with Squilla. After giving Squilla, the children started completing their diary, started finishing their homework completely. But if we see Thea and Hydrastis, in both cases we will see aversion to write. But in Squilla, they are intelligent, but they cannot sit and write. In Thea, they are overconfident that they finish it, but they don't sit and write. Whereas in Hydrastis, they forget everything. If you teach A, B, C, D, by the time you come to D, they will forget A. Such forgetfulness will bring difficulty in writing in such children. We are seeing with Hydrastis, their memory also has improved, and also they started finishing their homework. If you read Squilla in boric, in heart condition, they say squilla in coronary artery diseases and lack of blood supply in the peripheral vessels to the legs. So on this basis, coronary artery disease, where they had advised for CABG, that is angiogram and stenting, could be improved with squilla, where there is, when we see the ECG, where there was an ST segment depression, could be corrected with squilla. And lack of blood supply to the periphery, and in the gangrene, after doing the Doppler study, where we could see that the blood vessels were, there is no proper blood supply, also could be corrected with squilla along with the bathrobes. Alternating with bathrobes and squilla, we could bring the circulation improvement as well as the gangrene improvement. So this is indigo. In indigo, we could see in indigo, we are using this indigo for correcting the side effects of polio vaccine. That is, particularly where they do the pulse polio camping. After that, we started seeing many febrile convulsion cases. So, after polio vaccination, in many cases, we could see that the children were more active before the attack. If you read indigo in Clark, they say before the attack, the children will be very active, very overactive. On that basis, we thought why we should not try indigo in cases of febrile convulsions. And we could see that after giving febrile indigo, even when the temperature was reached, where the child was getting convulsions, even when the temperature reached 100, after indigo, even when the temperature reached 103, there was no febrile convulsion. Selenium. Selenium is worse by sun heat and better as sun declines. This is what you see in Clark. So on this basis, many times the students who were fatigued just before the exam due to that summer heat could be helped in getting their fatigue off and study better even during summer. Rumex. Of late, majority are working in AC. The usual problem is they work in AC and they disagree with the AC. When they disagree with the AC, we could see that on the basis of modality, that means we could correct the patient's resistance, rather improve the resistance to the AC effect. And not only that, after prescribing that, one of my assistants who had not gone out in AC car could go in AC without any discomfort. So the basis for that is on the modality, where if you read Rumex, says worse from cool air inhaling and weather change from warm to cold and vice versa. Because when they travel in car, suddenly they go outside where the temperature is more, and suddenly they come inside where the temperature is less. On this basis, we thought why we should not try Rumex. After trying Rumex, we could see that the patient could tolerate AC room and no effect even if they are working in AC room. Of late, you can see the complaints are due to the excess usage of the computer, mobile phone. They get the blurring and strain over the eyes. if you read the Clark Onesmodium, this is the medicine Onesmodium. This Onesmodium help in clearing their strain over the eye on seeing mobile phone and computers. These are all the different methods that we are using to help the patient apart from their constitutional treatment. Constitutional treatment, all those things may help after repetization, everything. But even after constitutional treatment, we are seeing these things are persisting. So these medicines will help along with their nosodes as well as these constitutional medicines. Now you must have seen the children with thumb sucking or bedwetting even when they are getting old, and the children holding their mother and sleep. And the majority, they say by thumb sucking the teeth will produce. No. It is due to the lack of absorption of calcium which hinders the complete growth of their jaw. So naturally there is protrusion. That will get corrected with the silicia, calcarea floor, and in many cases where Hecla was indicating could be corrected with Hecla. But in spite of that, we could see this thumb sucking, bedwetting, and the people holding the mother and sleeping could not be correct, could not get rid of in spite of such polycrest. And we found in such children, the mother had the tension during the pregnancy, fear, stress, tension during pregnancy. In such cases, because we thought even Abhimanyu and Prahlada learned everything when they were in the womb. Why these stress could not have troubled these children in such things? After seeing that, if you read the Murphy, in Murphy it says the fear from fright or effects of fright or tension. On this basis, we prescribed opium, and on our surprise, we found that bedwetting has reduced, thumb sucking has reduced, and even the children sleeping with, holding the mother and sleep could be corrected with opium. And of late, now you must have seen the children are more with the mobile addiction. We thought why it should not be like a drug addiction, why we can't try morphine. And on our surprise, now the parents say after prescribing morphinum 1M, the children could give up the addiction to the mobile. Opium, thumb sucking, bedwetting. Now, the Mygale. Mygale lasiodora, you will see it is more indicated in twitching of the right face. So when Mygale was prescribed, we could see the right facial twitching could be corrected, and when it is on the left, the agaricus could be corrected with agaricus. And in one case, there was a flashing of light only in right eye. We thought when Mygale can correct the twitching, why can't such flashes, also unilateral flashes with the Mygale? After prescribing Mygale, there was a tremendous improvement. With each dose, patient said their flash of light has come down. If the flashes of light present in both the eyes, we know it is an indication of weakening of the retina, which get corrected with the MACPHAS itself. when there is a tending to detachment, the naphthalene corrects it. If the detachment is due to the injury, we have seen the gelsemium will improve the condition. And even if they do the surgery, post-surgical prognosis will be better. On the basis of natural order of the plant, many times we have prescribed on the basis of natural order. That is why while studying the materia medica, you must also notice from what is the natural material, natural order of that material, if it is a plant, and from which material it is made. I will tell you why we should know and how it could help us. And this will be more useful. On this basis, we can convert our kitchen and grocery shop into a homeopathic pharmacy. When I had been to Dubai, my sister's neighbor had severe menstrual discharge for the past 3 days, where she was not getting the leave to the work. She had to work. And on inquiring, I could come to know that she has the discharge like Crocus sativa. Crocus sativa is the Kesari petal, where pure Crocus sativa you will get in Dubai. So after inquiring that, I asked her to bring the Crocus sativa, that is the petal, squeeze it in a small tablespoon of water, add 1 drop of that water into the ½ liter of water and shake it well. When 1 in 1000 drops, it becomes a millesmal potency. And I had asked her to take every half an hour. In half day, her discharge completely stopped and she was relieved of the metrorrhagia completely. So, as I told you, paper allergy could be corrected with Avina sativa because both belongs to the natural order Graminae. This is brinjal. Brinjal allergy could be corrected with brinjal itself or Solanum nigrum. This is Solanum nigrum. But in one case of a child which had the high fever, they rang me up around by midnight. Because of that severe temperature and where child has kept very quietly and the temperature was rising, I had to give the child belladonna. But where to bring the belladonna at midnight? I had asked her, is there any brinjal at home? Yes, she said. Make few pieces of brinjal, add 2 to 3 spoonfuls of water, crush it well, that you get the brinjal juice, add 1 drop of that juice into ½ liter of water and shake it well. And to give 1 sip every 10 minutes. An hour later, she rang me up and told that the temperature has completely come down because your belladonna, brinjal, Solanum nigrum, Lycopersicum, Dulcamara, all these things belongs to the same group, that is Solanaceae. Of late, now you can see the cloudy weather. This cloudy weather can be corrected with Dulcamara. So Dulcamara, if you don't get, if they are outside, you can make use of it with the tomato juice. If you have observed, the tomato and Dulcamara food both look similar and both belongs to the same order. If you read first chapter of Farrington, he says that similar families has similar action. On the same basis, when the patient has severe vomiting sensation, where we had to give Ipecac, we have the similar material of the similar natural order, that is coffee. Coffea cruda, both belongs to the family Rubiaceae. We have seen by dissolving 1 drop of coffee decoction in half liter of water, shake it well, and start taking 1 sip every 10 minutes. In 1 hour, vomiting has stopped. Same way, lady's finger. When there was lady's finger, we could use Gossypium because both belongs to the family Malvaceae. Even your hibiscus flower belongs to the Malvaceae family. Then curdled leucorrhea could be corrected with Eustilago because curdled leucorrhea usually is due to the Candidiasis, which is a fungus. When the similar medicine made from the similar family could be corrected, where the leucorrhea could be corrected with curdled leucorrhea, particularly where there was Candidiasis, could be corrected with Eustilago. Or even penicillin has helped in getting the fungal infection from the groins because penicillin is also a fungus. In case of meningitis in children, where children has the tendency to fall forward, now we have prescribed on the basis of doctrine of signature also. As the time is running short, I will try to finish as early as possible because I have to give some time for the question session also. In case of one case of meningitis, after the meningitis attack, we could see that the patient, when he visited my clinic, he was just touching everything without disturbing its place. You must see a dog which keep on sniffing everything without disturbing its place. The same similar picture was appearing in the clinic, and after prescribing lac-caninum, where he had lost his speech also could be corrected. And even with the children who has the tendency to fall forward because there is the lack of coordination between body and mind. Mind works faster and body lags, so they fall forward. Even such cases could be corrected with lac-caninum. After giving lac-caninum, we have seen their tendency of falling has come down. And even direction mistake, instead of telling left, they say right. Or instead of right, they say left. And stammering, thoughts are normal, proper, but when they try to express, body will not coordinate. Even in such cases, we have seen lac-caninum has helped in reducing the stammering. In some children, we have seen the spite. You must have seen the same spite with the bee. If you irritate it, wherever you go, it will chase you. Such spite could be corrected with Apis in children prescribed on the basis of doctrine of signature. Here you can see 2 types of cockroach. The earlier cockroach will be white. Later on, it can get converted to brownish. So, in doctrine of signature, we have seen in some cases where the whole body was white. After prescribing Blata, we could see the pigmentation in the skin. Same way with the cuprum met, which has the color, brownish color, could be created with cuprum metallicum in leukoderma cases. Lecithin in cataract, prescribed on the basis of doctrine of signature. See, this is the yolk, egg yolk. Egg yolk is transparent in first picture and egg yolk is opaque in the second picture. The lens, which is crystalline, is made of protein similar to that of the egg yolk. So when its arrangement is get disturbed, they get the cataract. So on this basis, after prescribing the lecithin, we could see early cataract could be corrected when the where the protein arrangement could be re-established. Sticta in psoriasis. You must have seen. This is the psoriatic patches and this is the lichen that you see over the stone. Similar. So, on this basis, sticta is a this is a lichen. This lichen, even your sticta is a lichen. After prescribing lichen, we are seeing that their psoriatic patches are coming around. This is spider in silk allergy. Some of the workers who are working in silk factory had these complaint of overheat, burning in eyes, all those things could be corrected with the medicine made from spider, because even the silk is made of the saliva of that worm. So this also has the similar net formation from the saliva. So we could see that after prescribing the medicine made from the spider, that allergy could be corrected. Same Theridion in one case of a pregnant lady where she had the craving for orange in off season, could be corrected by Theridion, because Theridion is an orange spider which lives more on the orange plant. Helix tosta is known for its slowness. After prescribing medicine from Helix tosta, we are seeing that the sluggish movement of the sperm also could be corrected, and slowness in children when they are called for eating or for reading, their slowness could be corrected with Helix tosta. On the basis of laboratory reports and investigations, insulin on the basis of increased insulin, of late you can see the irregular menstruation where the obesity is also increased with the increase in insulin level. So after prescribing insulin 30, we could see that the insulin level has come down and also the menses became regular. Cobalt. Cobalt has helped in cancer cases, because in cancer cases, vitamin B12 increases, which cyanocobalamin, which contains cobalt. Of late, recently, a case where the complaint was increasing after taking non-veg. We thought, after hearing this, we had the doubt that there must be a family history of cancer, and found that 2 of his sisters were died of cancer. And vitamin B12 why we could suspect this, because usually allopathy doctor says your vitamin B12 is less because you don't take non-vegetarian. That means vitamin B12 gets supplied by the non-vegetarian. When that is aggravating, means there must be a family history of cancer, and not only that, the vitamin B12, that is the cobalt in the non-veg, must be disagreeing with the patient. After giving cobalt 200, we found in the very next visit, many of his complaints came down. Not only that, he could agree with the non-vegetarian. So on the basis of increased urine albumin, we are prescribing Calcare-Rs. And if the RBCs are more in the urine, we have prescribed terebinthina. And if there is more of pus cells and epithelial cells, acid mur and thuja is help in bringing down the cases. And when there is if on seeing the echocardiogram, we see that even there is a mitral valve regurgitation could be corrected with galanthus. Penicillin, as I told you, frequent urinary tract infection, where many times they give penicillin, could be corrected with our penicillin without any side effect. And also increased ASLO could be corrected within 3 months, where they are advised to take Penidur for many many duration, could be corrected within 3 months, and the ASLO became normal within 200 in 3 months. Even urtic rashes from allergy, where if you will see with the penicillin allergy, you will get the allergic rashes, could be corrected with penicillin. On the basis of what other systems of medicine prescribe, in some cases of post-herpetic neuralgia, even after prescribing many medicines on the basis of symptoms, we could not get the patient could not get the relief. Afterwards, in some cases, we could see that the allopathic doctors were prescribing anti-epileptic drugs. On that basis, we thought why we should not give Mellilotus, because it is an injury to the nerve by the nerves. So epilepsy from injury is typical Mellilotus. After prescribing Mellilotus, we found that the neuralgia reduced considerably. And on the basis of empirical methods, in many times we have seen where there is a non-pitting edema of the legs, like elephantiasis. If we inquire the empirical methods, in Ayurvedic or in native treatment, what they used to do is they used to collect the dried human shit and filter it 100, 150, 200 times. After filtering that, they used to give that water to the patient. So we cannot ask the patient to do that, but we have a bowel nosode called as fecalis. After giving fecalis, we are seeing the improvement in stubborn pedal edema cases. So I thank you all for having a patient hearing. I hope what all I have told may be of little help either to your practice or to your reading. And study your materia medica not directly from the Clark or Boric. First study Nash. After studying Nash, read same drug in Farrington. After reading Farrington, read Clark and then Murphy, and last is Boric. And not only that, to understand the chronic disease, the understanding of the chronic disease will help you to understand the disease condition, its progress, or the recovering from the disease, and also the cause for that will be clearly understood. To understand that chronic disease, read this Allen's chronic disease first. Then read the Sarkar Organon, and then read Hahnemann's chronic disease. Then you really enjoy it, understanding the chronic disease. Thank you all.
Okay, sir. Sir, can we take some questions, sir?
Sure.
So the participants who having any doubt, they can put their questions in their chat box. Sir, are you able to see the chat box?
No chat box. I have no.
You can stop sharing the screen, sir. Then
where will?
Sir, you can just go to the top of the screen. There you will get the chat option.
1 minute, please.
Yes,
because it is new to me.
Yes, sir.
Participants manage screening, pass, share, remote control, more.
In the
chat.
more option.
Yes, more option. I could get the chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, are you able to see the chat box, sir?
Yeah, I am able to see the chat box.
Yes, sir.
One by one. From Redmi to everyone. When will it start? Okay. From Dhananjay Sinha to everyone. Dr. Deepama, good evening. From Chance. Good evening, parties. Okay, sound. What would be the potency of these drugs for allergies? See, usually I prescribe 1M. Are you hearing?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
I prescribe 1M because we are seeing the students as well as many of the doctors have the fear of potency. Usually what he says, if you read posology, he says higher the pathology, lower the potency. Lower the pathology, higher the potency. The lower the potency, lowest potency is the mother tincture, that is in the material level. Highest potency is in the energy level. Your vital force is in the energy level and the body is in the material level. So when it is more towards the material level, you need to select the lower potency, they say. But my logic is that change in the tissue is also due to the disturbed functioning of the vital force. Because its maintenance is disturbed, you get into the pathology. When your potency reaches the vital force itself, so vital force itself should be able to correct the pathological condition, because that pathological start of that pathological condition is in the vital force. So I give 1M potency only. Satisfied? Convinced? Hello?
Yes, sir. So another question is there, sir.
Now I'm reading one by one.
Yes,
If
sir.
you say yes, I confirm that you got the communication.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So these drugs for allergy, as I told you, I give 1M only. How long would it take for correction? Means it depends on each case. All cases are not same. The acute cases have come round even within hours. Chronic case, naturally it takes depending upon its depth. How Bovista is administered, sir, means how Bovista in potency. Bovista you get in potency, is it 200 1M? So you can use potency only. And we are seeing after prescribing Bovista, even the swelling after the knee surgery has come down. If you read Murphy, he says the swelling persists for many years after surgery or injury to the joints. We have seen after prescribing Bovista, even the swelling has come down, which were there for the year for 2-3 years. Only one dose are to be given in frequency. How long to give Seneca? See, when we started our practice in 1975, I was working with my senior doctor. My senior doctor used to give one dose and used to wait for 2 weeks and then prescribe the second medicine. As the days go on, as the years passed, we are seeing the influences over the body is more. So, body or rather the vital force needs the frequent stimulation. In acute cases, what we do, we give dosage every 15 minutes also. Same way, in chronic diseases also, we started seeing then, which we were giving only one dose, we started giving 2 doses for 2 days, one dose, 2 days. Then the patients started coming back faster. So then we started giving 2 times 2 days, then we could see the gap is increasing. After that, then the patient started needing 3 times 3 days. Now we give 4 times 4 days because the pollution, stress, influence over the body, all influences are becoming more and more. So the body needs the frequent stimulation. So we give 4 times 4 days, and then if it is an acute, suppose let us say we have given Seneca. After giving Seneca, if the patient comes back frequently, then we change our dosage even to 4 times 10 days many times in some cases. Or otherwise, usually 4 times 4 days medicine is bringing satisfactory improvement with the patients. Tell the dosage of every drug, that's what I am telling. Sir, usually prescribe 1M, yes. Most probably Krishna has seen our clinic, even your Srinidhi. that complications after hernia operation with mesh in the stomach, we could see that could be corrected with cocculus indicus. If you read cocculus indicus in Murphy, he says hernia due to the slackening of the abdominal muscles. So complications also come in case of hernia operation due to the slackening of the abdominal muscles, which may start after some time, or when there is a mesh in the abdomen and if there is a complication. If you read Bellis, Bellis can correct the complications of abdominal surgery. Posology, I have told. Any repetition is, if necessary, we have to repeat. Usually we repeat in once in a month. Vestibular nerve, tinnitus, retinal detachment. See, we have seen that the ischulus, vascular loops, and even in case of varicocele, could be corrected with the ischulus, and not only that, even nephritis has the capacity to correct that. Nash, Farrington, Clark, Kent, Murphy, Boric. Yes. Read in that form because each drug has the nucleus. If you understand that nucleus, the moment patient is speaking, you can have a slipshot, rather snapshot prescription on hearing a particular nucleus. Suppose in one case it so happened, the patient was sitting in front of me, severe cough. After each cough, he was holding the chest, which usually you think it may be bryonia. But in bryonia, they hold the chest and cough. Whereas in Senega, there is a great burning after cough. To prevent that burning, the patient coughs and then holds the chest. On this basis, after prescribing Senega, by the time the patient went back home, there was improvement. Remedy for brinjal allergy, I have already told, Solanum nigrum or even Lycopersicum will take care of that. The clinic name is Ashwini Homeo Clinic. There are so many various pain remedy. We can't understand the question you are discussing. May I know who is this? What was the name of the picture you shared similar to brinjal, sir? That is Solanum nigrum. Along with the brinjal which was shared is Solanum nigrum. In colloquial language, they say Ganke Hannu. Yes, Carbo animalis and Squilla work for varicose veins because Carbo animalis, by acting on the right side of the heart, it improves the backward circulation of the blood. Thereby, the congestion over the varicose veins has come down, and we have seen where there is a tortuous veins were there on the leg, could be corrected with Carbo animalis. Usually allergic to groundnut, we have seen it could be corrected with Chelidonium. And particularly groundnut allergy, there is a tendency for cancer that can be corrected with Carcinosin 1M. Yes, Cilicia for keloid. Within 1 or see, someone has written Deepa Amar. In how many days we can see the linking to vegetables, liking to vegetables after giving Sabadilla in 1 or 2 courses, that is 4 times 4 days. 10 days gap, 4 times 4 days, 10 days gap. Within 2 days, we are seeing they could agree with the taste of the vegetables. Allergic to chicken is usually cobalt. Team, please send all webinar links after completing. Not only carcinosin, if you go through the Murphy repertory, you will see many drugs for cancer because we have the targeting medicines for each cancer, not like chemotherapy for all the type of cancers. Even in diabetic neuropathy, usually diabetic neuropathy get corrected with argentum metallicum and argentum nitricum. And if the diabetic retinopathy, neuropathy is more in the feet, get corrected with manganum aceticum. If you read that, don't depend on that word diabetic neuropathy because many times we don't say the diabetic, no, I keep telling even to the assistants not to write non-diabetic because there is nothing like diabetic separate. You will find a diabetic patient. And all the diabetic patients will not go to the doctor with the name of the diabetes. One goes to the doctor because his urination is more. Another goes to the doctor because suddenly he started losing weight. Another goes to the doctor because he, there is much itching. So depending on the symptoms, each diabetic patients differ. So don't try to treat the patient on the basis of the name. I think I have sufficiently shared my knowledge, which may help you in your future practice. I thank you all and all the best.
Okay, sir. So should we conclude the session now, sir?
Yes, please.
So
I hope it was convincing.
Yes, the session was too good, sir. A lot of things we came to know today, sir, regarding Maitre Medica and cases, sir. Okay, so I, on behalf of Student Council of Alvas Homeopathic Medical College and Advent Biotech Private Limited, would like to take this opportunity to extend our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Madan, sir, for accepting our invitation and taking time out of this busy schedule to enlightening us with his profound clinical experience. Thank you, sir. I also extend our sincere gratitude to our management, Principal Dr. Praveen Raj, sir, Vice Principal Dr. Roshan Pinto, sir, AO Dr. Prajna ma'am, for their never ceasing moral support. Not least of all, I would like to conclude by this ending our heartfelt thanks to all our attendees in and out of the country. And thank you, sir.
Convey my regards to your lecturers and principal.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.